from my career perspective, I studied computer science in Cardiff University. I probably followed my brother, who also did computer science. He went to Aberystwyth University. A lot of my friends from school went to Cardiff, so that kind of swayed me going to Cardiff a little bit. And yeah, I went to a Welsh school, so that helped in terms of having the bilingual nature in terms of the career as well, and a good one for the CV, and that's definitely helped in terms of my career as well. I probably didn't get the best degree results, so in terms of, and I didn't even apply for a job until I'd kind of finished my dissertation and I'd kind of let that settle, so probably from a careers perspective, I could have done that a little bit better. So I was kind of then looking for jobs, and probably my experience was that everyone was looking for experience, unless it was a kind of graduate position. So that was a little bit of a struggle, but I think after about 6 months I managed to get my foot in the door. It was with a company called RPS, who were actually doing contracting work with Welsh Water. So it was a technician. One of the early projects I was on there is an interesting one. It was all of the engineers who were out on site in vans had paper job cards. So they were essentially going out on site with a paper job card, coming back once they completed the work with another paper job card. So that was back in 2008. So technology's obviously moved on a lot since then. Part of the early project was handing over tough books, handing over laptops to all of the engineers, and again you had a different spectrum of some that are kind of more of the older generation who'd been doing that job for ages, and technology maybe was a bit scary, and you'd got some of the younger kind of apprentices that would just, they'd run with it, they'd obviously been brought up on technology. So really good projects early on that I'd started with. I did do training on behalf of RPS, so water hygiene training, that triggered my memory on water hygiene, and really interesting to hear on the China perspective, and again, how lucky sometimes we are in the UK, but how that compares to worldwide as well. So yeah, water hygiene training is something I did. And 4 years with RPS, we luckily got TUPE'd in to Welsh Water, so they essentially bought out the leakage reporting function. So joined Welsh Water, that gave me loads of opportunities, so that made me think about joining the Institute of Water, which was, again, fantastic just in terms of mentoring, networking, events. I'd known the clean water side of the business, but that helped me expand on the kind of wastewater side. I did, with the support of Welsh Water, an environmental science degree as well through the Open University, so I was kind of thinking of what my career wanted to look like. Did I want to stay in the leakage kind of team that I was in? Did I want to look at the environment? So environment is definitely something that I'm more passionate about in realisation now than I was maybe about computer science, so that was a really good thing that Welsh Water supported. And then 2015, kind of promoted to be a manager, and again, I think just being hard work and doing kind of the stuff well made that position available, and was successful in application there. And then the training that goes along with it. So mentioned that on that parachute side, whether line management is suitable and project management, again, interesting challenges. I was kind of just apply, check myself in, and get the training, get the learnings, and professional development throughout, I think, is the key bit to make sure you're keeping on top of things. The job that I'm in now, I applied for in 2018, so data governance. On the leakage side, well, pretty much all roles in Welsh Water involve data, so a lot of the stuff I was doing was kind of year-end reporting and summarising data from our regulators, so that was really helpful. COVID, that kind of aligned with when I'd finished my Open Uni degree, so I ended up volunteering on the Welsh Area Committee for the Institute of Water, so freed up a bit of time, but I thought I'd fill it up with something else, so that was really useful. And then yeah, kind of position that I'm in now, it was more data governance. I've now added on data engineering, and it's kind of the data management, which is quite key within Welsh Water. So yes, WaterAid was the other thing that triggered my memory. So as well as Institute of Water, I was also on the WaterAid committee, and it's something that Welsh Water are very supportive of, and events to earn money and raise money for charity throughout the year was something that's definitely helped in terms of networking, getting to know people across the organisation, and has really helped as well. So that brings us up to current